Welcome back, everyone. Swan, thank you so much for patiently waiting. You are on open line. Do you have any questions for our guests?
I didn't have a question, but I had a suggestion about possibly a way to clean up the clutter. Instead of penalizing people, you could incentivize them by making them put down a deposit, sort of like you have to put in a quarter to get the shopping cart out of a Aldi bin, and then it kind of incentivizes you to put it back. Also, some states build in a deposit in their aluminum can sales for Coca-Colas and whatnot, and the homeless people run around and round up the cans and bring them back to the designated spots, so on and so forth. And anyway, I was just going to suggest that. Also, I think it's really important that the scooters have some sort of lighting at night, especially for like Uber drivers, professional drivers, and just drivers that aren't professional. If you have no idea that something even exists, you're going to be so much less likely to be able to see it at the last minute. There needs to be some uniform lighting, some sort of blinking light, something to let you know, something that everybody can expect and be like, oh, here comes the blinking green light, watch out for the so-and-so, or what, it doesn't have to be green, but whatever. And anyway, I was just going to throw those suggestions out there and see what y'all thought about it.
No, great, thanks.
Yeah.
I think this comes back to Nora's point. I mean, I think there is more that the companies can obviously do with their own technology. I do like that people-powered approach too, though, that you could motivate people, I think, to participate in this, right? Almost gamify it somehow. But again, all that is at the discretion of the operators.
Points up for good behavior,
Right.
or like, I know with Uber and Lyft, I'm not sure if Bird does this, but when you're riding in their vehicles for ride sharing, you can get stars. And I'm not sure if the scooters have done that yet.
Well,
I mean, I think to this point, right, like, if I see a badly parked scooter, if I go up to it and they're all ID'd, I could ding it and in the app, and they could issue basically like a fine or whatever, or like, you know, put a balance on somebody's.
Or you could fix it and you could get credits.
Right, or something like that, right? And I know at least one of the companies I've talked to was looking at that. Now that we've got some corrals, right, could you get ride credits for parking successfully in a corral, right, if you demonstrate that? And I think that that kind of thing's a great idea.
Hold that thought. We're going to head to this last commercial break here.
Sorry.
Yeah. You know, have you been